Hey everybody, welcome to another Clash of Clans Clash Royale double threat night here on your Tuesday night Stinkpot Shack show. So we'll wait to see who's going to be first today. As you can see, I have been waiting patiently with my season reward to open it live with you guys. So I haven't played the game since Sunday, so I just wanted to reveal it here with everyone here. So we'll get that going. So yeah, we'll just wait for a couple more people to show up. Ghost Gaming is first. Welcome to the show, my friend. You are first. You get tonight's first wish. So go ahead and throw out your wish out there. I think Peaches last week deferred her wish to you, and I don't think I ever saw it. So I apologize if you typed it and I never saw it. So go ahead and I'll do my best to complete your wish this time, my friend. Janet Joyner is in a close second. Thank you for coming as well. So I was supposed to start tonight's stream at 6:15, but I got the new iPhone 10, and what I didn't realize is if you guys can look here, let me show you. Yeah, you see it doesn't go full screen on Supercell has obviously updated the game, so I no longer have the full screen effect. I can't pull it out far enough where you guys can see, but there is a border, so consequently in my stream as well there's a border I can't get rid of, so my overlay is all jacked up at the moment, so I apologize for that. That's why you see this little vertical black border going to the left of the Clash Royale screen. I kind of was able to compensate on the right, but I didn't have time to fix the overlay on the left. So yeah, I'm a little upset with that part of it. But we will do that as well. So Ghost Gaming's wish is, can you put your Frank link in the description for Clash Royale? What's a Frank link? I'm not sure what the Frank link is. Hey Kid Kuda, welcome to the stream, my friend. So I got a little started late because this overlay on iPhone 10, I have to retweak it, so I'll have some work to do cut out for me. So I apologize for the crappy border you see on the stream tonight. I might have it fixed for Clash Royale or Clash of Clans, but at least for Clash Royale it's gonna look a little jacked up. So let's go ahead while we wait for Ghost Gaming's explanation of Frank link. Open up our season rewards from last season and see what we get. So far I am 5 for 6 on getting a legendary out of this chest. So let's see what happens this time. So here we go, the season chest. You get this chest when you get 4,000 trophies and higher. So here's what I'm doing. I got 1,988 gold. And here in the season chest you also get a choice of which card you want. So that's why you see 2 cards here. I don't get both. I have to make a choice. So Kid Kuda, I'm going to let you do the honors and go ahead and pick for me. Do you pick Minions or Minion Horde? It really doesn't matter to me. We'll let everybody that's in here right now get a choice, get to pick which one I get. So Kid Kuda, make the first selection. 5 minions. So Minion Horde? Is that what you mean? Okay, Minion Horde it is. He says 5 minions, but there is no 5 minions. It's either minions or Minion Horde. Okay, Minion Horde it is. And Janet, you are up next. Do I get 50 battering rams, or do I get 50 I can't remember what that's called. The cannon, the flying machine, that's what it's called. 50 flying machines or 50 battering rams? Which is going to be the right one? Alright. Ghost Gaming, you're up next. Do I get 10 skeleton armies, or do I get 10 lightning spells? I need the Jeopardy music for here. I wish I could get that, but it's probably copyrighted, and then I'd get YouTube channel violations, and then I wouldn't be able to stream, and I'd be just a big old mess. So Ghost Gaming, where are you at? So yes, let's see. Ghost Gaming. So frankly, he must be talking about Friends link. So we'll go ahead and do that. So anyone, just pick one at random. I guess Ghost Gaming is a little shy tonight. So someone just pick lightning spells or a skeleton army. Whoever gets it in first, that's the one I'll pick. This is our season chest rewards. Skeleton army. All right. And then, of course, I get to pick the final one. It is flashing, so that means it's legendary. So now I have 6 of my 7 season chests are now going to be a legendary. Let's see what it's going to be. I get a choice of log or bandit. Well, I am obviously going to go with the log because I only need 1 more for the next level. So there we have it. Log is going to be my friend. Now I can upgrade that sucker to level 3. So that will definitely help me in tonight's tournament. So let's upgrade it. Oh crap, I can't. So I guess I won't get upgraded. I need 20 grand gold, and that gold chest ain't gonna do it either. So I'll have to save up for that and open it up. So let's get things going, because if I don't get going right away, we are going to have to get started even later on our 5v5 clan war. So let me set up the legendary chest. I'll have to get that later. So let's go ahead and set up the tournament. Start tournament. Here we go. Tournament name. It's going to be Stinkpot Showdown. That's our tournament name. Come one, come all. Beat Stinkpot. Alright, and we'll set the password. The password is going to be a, let's say, in the mood of Christmas, we will say, I don't know, how about Jingle Bells? All one word, all lowercase. Jingle Bells is the password. Jingle Bells is set. Now let me set the prize here. And there we go, we have that. Yep, that's great, Johnny. And that. I may not have it set up on this new phone yet. Let's see what happens. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back setting this up. Turn you guys off for a second so I can do this. Gotta set up. I forgot to set up my debit card on here, so I don't really know how it's gonna do it. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it went through, so perfect. I think it went through. Ah! It's being silly on me. 1 second. Just nothing's going right for me tonight. Okay, that's right. Oh, I see what it needs. Okay. Cha-ching. Oh my god, the iTunes Store is unable to process purchases. What the heck? I don't believe that for a second. Let me get out of the game. Let me go check this out on settings. I've never seen that happen. Why is it unable? I don't get that at all. So we're going to have a change of name. So it's still going to be called Stinkpot Showdown, everybody. Let me get back to my game here. Let me turn you guys back on. Alright, so we're still going to call it Stinkpot Showdown. The creator, though, is going to be Peaches. So the password is still going to be Jingle Bells. If I can type on her silly Samsung correctly, anyway. Alright, so let's set that. Set that. Bam. Need your password. Lowercase. Password is cat. Okay. I must have typed it wrong. Just come do it, please. So while we get these technical difficulties sorted out, I want to tell you guys about some things coming up. So pretty soon, Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, they're going to be doing their holiday update. So we can look forward to that coming forward. I have no idea what's going to be in store for that. So we'll just have to wait and see for what's going on. And in the meantime, let me get my deck ready for battle. That's the deck I'm going to be using tonight. It's going to be the Mega Knight and the Skeleton Bomb, I guess it's called, Flying Machine, Furnace, Mirror, Inferno Dragon, Ice Wizard, and Clone Spell. So I will use that until I get beat one time, and then I will switch it up. So that's the plan. So what we can do now is we can go ahead and join up with the tournament. So hit your event screen at the bottom, and did you show it to the clan? There was an option for it. Okay, so let's try and find it anyway. So we're gonna type Stinkpot Showdown, I think is what it's called. Let's see if we can find it here. Nope. What are the settings for it? Stinkpot. What's the tag?
It literally went back to the screen.
So, oh, you didn't start it. You just got the gym set up. So, all right. So here we go. Create tournament for the third time, guys. 1 second here. Stinkpot's Showdown, 2 words, is going to be the tournament name. And then Jingle Bells again is going to be the password. Set. Show to the clan. We'll turn that on, but let me go ahead and close the clan down because I don't want us to get sniped in here. So let me see, where's my clan settings? And Clan Wars is going to be really late tonight. Sorry for that, everybody. Just can't get going. Clan and settings closed. Save that. Alright, so we'll show it to the clan and bam, bam, bam. Stinkpot Showdown, create. Alright, tournament is now created, guys. So go to your events tab over here. Search for Stinkpot's Showdown, and it should pop up. Let's see if it does for me. Bam, there it is. So this is what we need. Your password, I'm going to put it in the chat. And Jingle Bells is the password. So go ahead and join up. All one word is password. There's your password. Jingle Bells is the password. So go ahead and join up. I will join up right now. Join. And bam. So if you are in the clan, you don't need the password. You just type for a Stinkpot Showdown and hit join. If you're outside of the clan, you're going to need the password. So go ahead and join up. We currently have Peaches, Carnell, Joiner, and Stinkpot ready for the tournament here tonight. So that's that. So, Peaches, are you gonna fight it, or because it automatically put you in? And so we got 3 people in. So we're gonna do the 5-minute warning, guys. Go ahead and get up. Thank you, Janet. You can look up the also in the search. Let's see if Can I still search? Let me see. Go back. No, it won't let me search again, so I can't show you guys. But if you search for Stinkpot Showdown or put the JG992QQ in the search, it should come up as well. And let's see if Ghost Gaming is one of my friends yet. Do I have him on here? Ghost Gaming, if you want to be my friend, or anyone that wants to be added to my friend list in Clash Royale, my ID is going to be 8VU Jog, JOGJO. So that is my ID. So if you want to find me via friends list in the game, you just come over here and go to, I guess, let's see, go down to the bottom where it says chat, go to friends, and then there's a way to, search. And then you type in my name there, or not my name, but if you type in that tag I did, so it would be 8VU Jog JO. You can find me that way as well. 8VU Jog Joe. I know that's me. 8VU Jog Joe. Well, it says it's not me now, so let me see what... I know that was me. 8VU Jog Joe. Oh well. So if you want to try to add me, go to friends. Let's see if we can just find me. Maybe it won't let me find myself. Let me do it on Peaches and see how that works. So if I go over to hers, hit search at the top, 8VU Jog Joe. Search. No, that's not it either. Maybe you have to put hashtag. Hashtag 8VU Jog Joe. No, who knows? Oh, that's clan name. Okay, I was on the wrong screen. Alright, Janet, let me see if I can't get you added here. Where? So, yes, Luke, it is a free tournament. Go ahead and jump on in. The tournament name is obviously going to be Stinkpot's Showdown. So go ahead and go there. Let me see if I can't bring it up on screen. Yeah, there it is. Stinkpot Showdown. Type it right there. And I wish they would put... Oh, actually, I can pull it up here. So the tag is going to be JG992QQ. And the password is all one word. Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is the password. So come on in. Feel free to hit that subscribe button for me as well, and hit that bell notification, so anytime you want to join our future tournaments, you will be notified via YouTube that we are live on our next Clash Royale tournament. So I appreciate you being here, Luke, and we're about to get started. We have just a small crowd tonight. 4 people are in the tournament. I'll give it about 5. We'll give it 5 more minutes, and then we'll have to get started because we have a 5v5 clan wars coming up. So we're going to get through that as fast as we can. So we will be starting very, very soon. So go ahead and get in our clan war tonight, courtesy of Peaches, our sponsor. So thank you, Peaches, for funding tonight's Clash Royale tournament. And there, Luke is in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ready to go. Hey, Janet, are you running out of time for Clan Wars? Is that why you want to start it early? How much time do you have? So, let's see if it'll show my schedule. Nope. Oh yeah, it's right there. So you can see my schedule in the top left corner there. Might be kind of small. I'll have to fix my overlays. Like I said earlier, I got the new iPhone 10 and I didn't consider the border that Supercell embedded into their games now. So that's why my display of the game is a little bit off. But I'll have that fixed for next time. So we're going to go ahead and start the tournament now. So 10 seconds, we are starting. Good luck to everyone for being here, and hopefully everyone will get some prizes as far as Clash Royale goes. So everyone is guaranteed cards in this tournament here. So we are going to go ahead and get going, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1. Good tournament, everybody. Let's get clashing. We had a last minute person come in. Sakiyo is in the house as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and start the battles. Here we go. I am going into our first battle, and my opponent is going to be Janet Joyner. So like I said, this is the deck I'm using until I get beat. So here we have it. We're going to start off with some furnaces to heat things up for Janet as we approach, and I can see a wall breaker coming down. So let's see how that goes. She froze my furnaces, but I got a flying machine to take care of that Black Knight and the wall breakers as well. So we're going in. Flying machine with fireballs in tow. Let's see if they can do some damage, and there they are, but the Infernal Dragon is there to stop my advance, and I will meet their Infernal Dragon with my own Infernal Dragon, and we'll let the Ice Wizard and Infernal Dragon melt those skeleton traps in the back, and then we'll just keep pressing on. Let's keep the furnaces up pumping, and let's keep on rocking toward that left tower. So like I've been trying to teach you guys in our other streams, what you want to do is you want to focus on efficiency and planning. So you want to bait them as well, and that comes into the planning aspect of it. So you want to make sure you bait them to kind of see what kind of army they're going to have, and then once you can figure out which cards they have, that's when the planning comes into effect, because then you'll know how to counter them. And countering is the most crucial thing you can master in this game. So in the beginning, it's all about seeing what they got and how you can counter them, and from there you kind of have to use some elixir efficiency planning to know when to strike with your attack combos. So we're just going to keep on marching on here. We got the Mega Knight, Infernal Dragons, and Fire Spirits in, going toward that King Tower at this point. So the Mega Knight is going to get on that King's Tower, and it was a good game, Janet. A little bit of bad beginner's luck facing me on your first match, but it was well played indeed. So thank you for playing Janet. And now we will go see what Kudamil is up to. Let's see what kind of deck he's rocking out. So he is facing Sunday. So Sunday's countering with a Mega Knight and a Hog. And got 1 tower down, 2 towers down. And I think we came and watched this match at the wrong time, because Sunday is taking control of this match, and that will be a good game, Kudamil. So that was a very good match. Good way to stack up on those troops there. So we'll see that, and we'll watch one more. We have Peaches in a battle with Marty. So currently Peaches is rocking a barely alive wizard and a miner going to that left tower. And now we got Fire Spirits to take care of the Electro Wizard. And let's see what else is coming down. Now they're kind of, you know, feeling each other out a little bit, saying, what are they going to play? What's going to be next? And now it's kind of a standoff. Who's going to go next? So the Marty had their elixir full, so they chose to go first. And now Peaches can start her counterattack against that mighty Pika coming down the left lane. And that wizard got a couple good hits in on that left tower, so it's about half gone at this point. But can she counter this huge offensive strike coming up? It's going to be close. And now the wizard and the Pika are in full assault mode, taking down that tower so easily. Looks like Peaches got a little caught off guard with her elixir planning, and didn't get that skeleton army out in time. So now she's going to do a reset and try to get the elixir going back her way to take out and counter that left tower and finish it off. So let's see what happens from here. So Alex Gaming, Mike is here, so thank you, Mike, for joining us tonight. We are in full swing with our Clash Royale Tournament. We just started because we had a lot of technical difficulties. So yeah, it was a little bit interesting what happened before we was able to get in here. So bump 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 da-da. So oh, we got the Pika Nation coming in on Peaches at this point. So sorry to see that. But it was a good game, Marty, as we go into our next battle here. So let's go ahead and get our battles on, and let's see who we get. So we'll take a look at Stinkpot is going up against James Hunt. Let's see how this one goes. James Hunt. Oh, we have people starting. So the tournament keeps growing because I forget that once it started, people can still join in. So let's just see how this plays out. So I'm going to start off with Wizard versus Wizard, Hot versus Cold, Fire versus Ice, you name it, it's coming. And here comes the skeleton stuff. And we got a Hog. It's going to be squashed by the Mega Knight. And now the tornado action is in there, so we got Inferno and Mega Knight coming down the left lane here. Let's go ahead and clone it and see what kind of action we can get there. And now we got two Inferno Dragons and a Mega Knight on that left tower doing some major work, and that's going to be a left tower destruction as we continue to press on. And now, at this point, I'm basically going to start my defensive posture and hold that posture until the match ends. So we'll do a little right action just to keep him busy. So now it's all about me having the advantage, and I do not want to give up that advantage. So we'll just see how we can go here and control this match for its duration. So we got a Wizard against the Flying Machine, which was no contest. So now we'll have to do Wizard on Wizard. Take care of that. Now the Hog Rider's coming in. He'll get a couple hits in, but it's not going to be anything I'm too worried about. And now it's Wizard on Wizard, and we'll put in Inferno Dragon. That'll take care of that. So now we've got 1 minute remaining, and now we can use our defensive posture once again to hopefully seal this match away. So like I said, when the planning, all I'm doing is just watching out for what they do, and now I'm just going to counter everything that they got at this point. So Mega Knight is going to be hard to punch through with 43 seconds to go. I got my Ice Wizard on the Hog. I got the Flying Machine behind the Mega Knight. So now I'm just, trying to get everything going. Let's put out the Inferno Dragon. I'm just cycling right back around to the Furnace. So we'll see how that goes. So let me put that out. 23 seconds. Time's running out. But that Hog is pretty healthy, and I don't really have anything, so I don't have nothing. So they're going to get my right tower, unfortunately, because I did not conserve anything at all. So I don't have anything to combat that wizard. All I had was the Mega Knight. So when you have multiple wizards up there, I didn't have anything to defend or counter with. So that was why they were able to build up on me there. So this is probably going to end up in a very long match now. And let's see what happens from this point. They're going to come in, and I'm going to come in hard. So let's just see what happens here. I would imagine more Electro Wizards and more wizards are going to come around. And the Electro Wizard is going to be the problem I'm having, because I have nothing to take out that Electro Wizard. So that's how they're able to push on me, because he just keeps getting stopped. So there's the hog. Yep, I'm in trouble. Big trouble now. So good game, James. You're probably going to beat me now. And we're just going to not use our Mega Knight now, because I need to save my elixir to... Oh, now they're going to go for the win. So, good game. Squash that Electro Wizard. And let's go in the best that we can. And now I don't have anything. Now, game over, good game. So now that I've been beat, it is time to go to my #1 deck. And that will not get beat. I got plenty of things to counter that with. So we'll go right back into battle, because I hate losing. So I want some redemption. Here we go. Give me James Hunt again. I want some revenge. We got Hero, even better, so I can embarrass Hero pretty easily on this one. So here we go. Good game. This one's already over, my friend. I'm just messing with him. But I have learned to protect myself against those elixir pumps, so not too worried about that. That was an even trade, 6 for 6. And we'll take out the Mega Knight, hopefully pretty easily. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And he got a 1 hit in, not a big deal. And now what I'm going to do is use my offensive strategy to prevent him from doing what I don't want him to do. And let's get that in there. Boom, boom. So right now I'm just getting a feel out for what he's going to be throwing at me. I already know what he's coming at me with, so he's just using that elixir pump to generate some elixir for the Mega Knight. And so I'm just going to try and counter that with some fiery balls. Yep, so now he's going to build up for the Pika Mega Knight combo. So I'm going to squash that before it has a chance to develop. And we'll just see how we are able to counter it. And there it is. Called that one. I called that one. But the problem he's going to have is he's not going to have time to take me out. So we'll see how he thinks he's going to get a 3 crown, and it's just not going to happen. So boom, boom, boom. There that goes. One more hit, and good game, Mike. So now we go to our 3rd deck in the match. Where's my chat? I lost my chat. Let me go back to that real quick. Live stream. Did I lose my chat? Okay, there it is. MJW, we do not allow disrespectful comments, so I deleted your message. So Tony Hard, thank you for coming to our channel tonight. I have no idea what you're saying, but hopefully Mike, we'll have to fix that later. I had so much technical difficulties, I didn't have a chance to turn that on, but I'll get you as soon as we can finish this. So there we have that. So I like I said, this is my iPhone 10, and you can see my overlays all messed up, and I was trying to fix it, and I just ran out of time. So let's get right back in. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I need to change my deck. Deet, deet, deet. And let me switch up my deck here. Thought I had my deck ready to go, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to rebuild it if I want to beat Mike here. What's a cat? It should be where are we at? By Elixir, yeah, by Elixir. That's what I wanted. Let me build my anti-Mike deck. Where the heck is it? Is it already up here? It probably is. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Alright. Building our anti-Mike deck at this point. Dun, 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 dun. What else did I have? That guy. And I had these guys up here. Wherever are they already up there? They're already up there. Is my furnace up there? Furnace is not up there. Okay. Find my furnace. Get my furnace in there. Get my fiery balls up in there. And there's that. And what else? I'm missing one more card. Alright. Let's try this one out. Okay, I do know some Spanish, Tony Hart, so if you don't have anything nice to say, my friend, you can go ahead and show yourself out. We are here for promoting a family atmosphere, so you know, I'm not a kid, I'm an adult, so your comments really ain't gonna bother me. So you can go troll some other channel, but not here. So thank you for coming, and let's see what we got on this battle here. So gonna have some wizard and a Pika, and we'll stop them with our skeleton army. Log is inconsequential as the fireballs come in there. Yep. So there we have it, and now we're just going to start our countering maneuvers at this time. So there we have that. And now Tony has been put in timeout. He was warned, and now he's in timeout land. So sorry you guys had to see that tonight, but I just took care of it. And if it keeps it up, we'll just have to block him. So some people just wanna ruin the fun, but not gonna happen. All right, Electro Wizard going down. So, Mike, I think we do need that moderator. I wish I had it in effect now. So we'll get that set up for next time for sure. Mike probably not listening, too busy creaming everybody in the tournament. Who's the front runner? Anybody have a chance to look? And there's my Inferno Dragon Tower, whatever I call it. Sunday is in our... I think they is a regular watcher of the channel. I'd have to go back and look for sure. But are they winning the tournament right now? Maybe next week, Mike, I'll show you my strategy for how I get so high up on the ladder. That would be an interesting stream, I think. So now I need to focus on actually winning this battle because it's a pretty boring battle right now. And you always, when you have the Inferno tower against the Electro Wizard, you want to kill the Electro Wizard first because they're going to just keep resetting that Inferno tower, and it won't be able to charge up to take out that Pika. So let's go ahead and send in some. We're going to go on the offensive this time and see if we can't get in there. We'll at least take out a good chunk of that Pika's health. Yeah, it's about 40% dead. Now I can finish him off with the Inferno Dragon. I keep saying Inferno Dragon, but it's Inferno Tower. And they bring in 3 Musketeers. And I'm bringing Furnace, Fireballs from Heck. So 3 Musketeers is getting easier and easier to counter. So he's going to try and beat me with, looks like the log. Because that's the only thing that's getting to my tower at the moment. So we'll see how that continues to go for him. Let's see, get some princess action to knock off some health from that left tower. Go, princess, go! Getting it done! Now they're really coming hard at me. And there's the 3 Musketeers. Oh, they got me good that time. Game over. I am having horrible luck. I need to go back and just fix my #1 deck and just make one little mod change. Because right now, I am in 6th place out of 11 people. So let's get in there and we'll change our #1 deck. And what do I want to change? Yeah, that's what I did. Let's make that, and I will be feeling pretty good. So we'll do that and battle. Here we go. Get some redemption. Bob the Builder, what do you do for a living? So now I am waiting for an opponent. So now I can catch up on the chat here. So wait, this live stream's chill. Thank you, MJW Studio, for being here tonight. We are here Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sunday. So there we have it. So come on back, and we're going to keep doing these tournaments. We do them at least once a month. So right now we have a Clan War 5v5 waiting for us right after this. So we'll see how this goes. And I have Aaliyah is my opponent in this match. So we're just going to start testing what they have. And they have Princess and Zap, and they have a Witch. So I'm just making a mental note of everything that they have at this point, and a Giant. What else is coming? Dispatch that quickly with the Inferno Tower. Didn't say Dragon at the time. And now we're going with the Fire Spirits on the left tower. We're going to go at the left tower hard, getting these chip shots in. And now I see an Elixir Pump that I have to dispel. So we'll take care of that with a nice little Fireball. Not so worried about that skeleton army. We'll just let our towers clean that up. And they're gonna have Rocket, Pika, or Golem is what they're saving up for. Maybe a Mega Knight. And we'll take care of that Princess. Got 2 shots in on me. But I'm pretty confident I can get that left tower down because there's a couple cards they haven't seen from me as well. So when I surprise them with that, then I should be able to take out that left tower. So here we go. There comes the Giant and the Witch again. We'll let the minions get in on that tower while I put in the skeleton army behind everything. And they're going to get a couple hits in on that tower there. Going to do some more damage than I wanted it to do. But it's okay. Now they're going to go in save up mode. And while they go into save up mode, I am going to go into crazy mode. So we'll just start with an Ice Wizard. Follow up with our Inferno Tower. And here we go. Let's see what we got. Get that left tower down. Go. And now the left tower is down. You can fireball the witch and the giant. Take care of the witch and the giant. And now we're going to try to pull those elite barbarians over here. Keep them pulled. And that's how we took them out quickly. And 10 seconds remaining. They'll probably do something on that left tower to take it down. There's the zap. Okay. And now it's going to be a free-for-all to see who can get the other tower down in time. So, oh man, that witch was eating me alive. So now we're going to build up again. And that will be that. Giant's gonna go down by that. I'm just talking nonsense right now. I'm in trouble once again. I just can't win tonight, guys. What is going on? What is going on? Game over. Thank you, MJW Studio. I definitely appreciate that. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, but we are only in a couple of months of streaming, so it's going to be a long time. But what you can do is tell all your friends about me, because we just passed the 8K view mark, and I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year so I can be a legitimate YouTube channel. So that is my first goal. I need about 1,800 more views. So go ahead and spread the word out and give me my Christmas present this year. I would definitely appreciate that from everyone if you can help support our channel. So I am down to 7th place now. We have 34 minutes left in the tournament. Hero is atop the leaderboard. And Sunday and James Hunt are round out the top 3 as well. So let's go ahead and check out Sunday and see what they're doing, what kind of deck they have. So Sunday is rocking a Hog, Minion Horde, Prince, Mega Knight, Lumberjack, Elite Barbarians, and Fireball. So that's a pretty heavy deck in my opinion. I guess that's what, 4 point something would be the average. So if you're gonna beat Sunday, I would recommend to have a fast attacking assault deck. That would probably be your best chance to take them out. So you're gonna need at least an Inferno Dragon or Inferno Tower on defense to take out when those big units do come out. But right now, Sunday is trying to hold on against James Hunt for the win. See, another thing, see that Mega Knight? James Hunt is doing a good job of just surrounding it with troops, and the Mega Knight just like, oh, where do I go, where do I go? And so, especially when you couple in an Electro Wizard, it just pretty much puts that Mega Knight right in place. So, and that allowed James Hunt to build his countermeasures up and move in for the kill. So, that was a very good fight there by James Hunt. So, let's see if we can't get some redemption. I've only got 1 win, and that was the very first. So I said at the beginning of that match that, you know, maybe, you know, it was a bit of bad beginner's luck on Janet Joyner's part, but I think it was bad luck on my part because that's the only match I've won at this point. So we're going to try and get another win in here as we see what's cooking up. Since Marty is not doing anything, that tells me they were saving up, and you can see they launched a lightning attack, because if you don't attack right away, you're definitely saving up for something. So I'm going to do Wizard against Wizard, and I'm going to win because I'm going to have tower support on that match. So that was a good elixir trade there. And now I'll use some Fire Spirits to try and help out that Ice Wizard. And they used arrows, so we're going to go back and reset and see what else they got in their belt tonight. So go ahead and save up for that lightning, I dare ya. And oh, there it is. Okay, so now I will counter that fireball, or sorry, the Infernal Tower with my fireball. So there's that, and there's the lightning. So they're going to try to win this battle with lightning attacks. I can see that now. So we're just going to wait a little bit longer, and then we're going to come down the lane here and see what we can get going. Yep, not a problem. Not a problem at all. And there we go. We'll wait for that Electro Wizard to drop. Go ahead, drop that Electro Wizard. What? There's a wizard, so let's go this way then and see what can happen this way. Oh, they got me with the skeleton army. They just pulled. So very good job by Marty by countering that huge attack I had planned. And so they're going to continue to barrage me with the lightning and everything to get my tower down. So the best thing I can do at this point is, and there's the Pika, not too worried about that at this moment in time. Let's see, we'll get this going down here. Get some fire spirits, let's try that again, see if they're ready for it twice. So one elite barbarian got down into that channel, so he'll do some good damage. And now I can do my of my own. Gotta stop that Electro Wizard so he won't, so the tower can get peeked. And that should be gone there, and not gonna let that Pika hit. We'll do oh, it did get a hit, didn't it? Nope, I stopped it just in time. Good job, Stinkpot. So now we are trying to go down the lane here again. We'll stop that wizard. See if they do. This very good defense by Marty here. Where's that skeleton army at? So they're just chipping away at me here, because I just can't get to that. Can't get to their tower because they just keep stunning me. So I'm gonna make this Pika walk on over, and we're gonna stop that wizard with the skeleton army, and almost got that tower down on the right side. Good game, Marty, good battle, but I got my second win in. So there we have Ikran, thank you for joining. The password is going to be all lowercase, all one word, Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells. So it's just Jingle Bells, all lowercase. Thank you for your subscription. I certainly appreciate that. Ikwan, thank you very much. You are now a Stinkit subscriber. His feet stink, but I like them. So welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon as well, so you'll be notified of our upcoming tournaments. We try to do at least once a week, or sorry, once a month, if not more. So thank you for your subscription. So right after this tournament here, guys, if you're interested in Clash of Clans, we have got a 5v5 war. And let's get in and watch James Hunt again. But the 5v5 war, we try to do all in 1 hour. So we'll get all our text done in 1 hour, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes. So this currently have Peaches against James Hunt. Good luck, Peaches, on that one. James pretty formidable. And it's pretty neck and neck at this time, though. But they're only about 90 seconds into this first battle. So my favorite card in Clash Royale has got to be what you just saw on the screen there, the log. The log can just kill a lot of momentum quickly. So the princess gets squashed by it. You know, people that like to use huts get squashed by the log. The hog is probably the most versatile troop or card that you can play, in my opinion. And what's great about log is it only costs you 2 elixir. So one thing you can do is when I publish this video later tonight, you can go back and watch the replay of earlier in tonight where we unlocked our season chest for our Challenger 1 League. And in that chest I got a legendary card called the log. So I need about 5,000 more gold, and then I can upgrade my log to level 3. So I really, you know, love that log for that purpose. So yes, I can type the password. Here it is. Jingle Bells, all one word, is the password. Thank you for getting involved with our clan tournament tonight. So worst card is the mortar. Yeah, I used to think the mortar was a very bad card, But then in Challenger 1 League, I went up against a guy, I can't remember what the other cards were, but he had crossbow and mortar and just absolutely destroyed me with it. He would alternate the two, and I was pretty much guessing how he was going to deploy his troops. And so what he would do with the mortar is he would put that out there, and whatever I countered the mortar with, he had a lot of low elixir cards to counter me with, so I could never get to that mortar. If I had spear goblins out, he would do arrows or zap or electro wizard. I mean, he always had something to counter me. And when you can protect that mortar, even though it's slow shooting card, it can do a lot of damage, just like the crossbow. It can do a lot of damage if you just can't get to it. So that was able to get to me, and now James Hunt was able to vanquish Peaches. And it was good hard fought by Peaches, but she did get a tower down, so it wasn't all lost. But James Hunt has proven why he is in the top 3 in the tournament. Actually, he just moved in the number 2 slot. So thank you, K Brown, for being a stinking subscriber. I like your feet too, but they sure do stink. So thank you for becoming a subscriber tonight. Make sure you hit that bell notification as well, please, if you don't mind. So with 1 win, I moved into the number 5 slot. Marty has moved into number 4, and we have 25 minutes left in this clan tournament here. So the worst card, let's see what the worst card is. Let me go back and look at the list. Dun, dun. As soon as I tell you guys what I think the worst card is, someone's going to come on here and say, no, that ain't the worst card. It can do this, it can do that, and do that. And that's what's true about this game, is there's so many things that people think are bad, but other people can use it to their advantage. So, let's see. What is my least favorite card or worst card? I am going to have to say the Tombstone. That is my least favorite, the worst card in the game, because it costs 3 elixir to spit out a little bit of skeletons, and those skeletons cannot get anywhere. Once they cross the river, they're dead. So the only thing it's good for is distraction. And the reason why I say it's a bad card is, yeah, you get those little skeletons that come out, but when it's the hut is destroyed, you get 4. But if you know something, you could easily just come up here and use this 1 elixir card and use those skeletons. I think that's a better trade than using the Tombstone. So that's my opinion. There's so many things that can kill skeletons anyway. You got arrows, you got zap, you got poison, you got archers. Pretty much anything can just kill this Tombstone. So the only way I've seen it used well is when it's used for distraction. It's never used for offense, sometimes used for defense, but mainly it's just there to cause trouble with everything else around. So that's my opinion. Guards I think guards have more value than the Tombstone in my opinion, but let's get right back into another battle here. So I need to get a 3rd win, and Stinkpot is going up into, so Mike told me to go into battle, so he's trying to get match up with me, I would guess. So we only have, I have 1 minute until I get into battle. 22 minutes left in the tournament here tonight, so we have that going for us. So like I said, we're trying to get to our 5v5 clan war, which is coming up immediately following this. Normally I take a 15-minute break between Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, but since I got off to a late start tonight, we're just going to go straight into Clash of Clans right after this tournament ends. So let me see, after this, what's the reason why? Are you able to find the tournament, Ikwan? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Are you able to find it in the search? Yes, change that. Did I type it wrong? Did I type jingle? Let me go back and see. No, I typed it correctly. Jingle bells with a J. Mike is the one that typed it wrong. Yeah, the password is Jingle Bells. All lowercase. Make sure you're typing it all lowercase. If you're on, make sure it's not capitalizing that first letter, because if you have that set correctly or incorrectly, you know, anytime you type on an iPhone, typically that first letter is going to be capitalized. So make sure you have that lowercase as well. And I'm still waiting for a match. What's going on? Nobody fighting anymore? Let me cancel out and go back in and see if that makes a difference. Wow, I don't see. Yeah, nobody's fighting. Let's try it again. Here we go. Estimated 2.5 minutes now. Alright, so we got in with Peaches this time. So, Peaches is right here next to me, so she has the advantage because she'll get to see what I'm playing, or hear what I'm playing. So let's see how she does with that. Maybe it's advantage, maybe it's a disadvantage, I don't know. So got the Electro Wizard. So right now it's a good even trade. Nobody's really hurt anybody. And I got some Spirit Goblins gonna get that Wizard. Took him down almost halfway, and I'll just wait for him to cross the river, and then I'll counter with my own Wizard. And bam, 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 and there's the Miner. So he's gonna get a couple hits on it, but not too devastating. And let's see, we'll take care of that Dart Goblin. If you give me 1 second, Ikewan, I'll try and help you out as soon as this match is over. So Peaches is getting her little chip shots in on me at this time, and I'll just return my own chip shot. So we're still pretty even on the match. And the Electro Wizard is going down. And now I'll wait for that Miner to come back. Oops, some Fire Spirits got in their tower. One got in there. And there's that Miner. Oh no! Elite Barbarians going to go on down. Get him! Get him! She countered very effectively with her skeleton army, so good job Peaches there. So right now it's 1600 to 1800. There's the Fire Spirits. And there's that. And we'll counter the Dart Goblin, so they won't do the Mirror Dart Goblin again. There's Electro Wizard. While he's focused on the Ice Wizard, I can get the Fire Spirits in there, take care of him. And now we got the Wizard coming in on the right. Take care of him. And the Miner should be coming soon. I'll wait for him. We'll throw up an Inferno Tower because she hasn't seen it yet. Here comes the Miner. Nope. So I'll just Fireball her for the win. There's the Miner. I knew he was coming. Oh, now she's really going strong against me. No matter, I can defend her and just keep fireballing away. Now she's fireballing. Dang, that's good fireball, Peaches. But I gonna win with these Elite Barbarians right here. Good game, Peaches. Okay, Aquan, how do you pronounce your name? If I'm saying it wrong, be sure to let me know, because I don't want to mispronounce it here. So, like I said, here's the tournament here. Password protected. Peaches, are you able to look in there on this screen and see if that's the right password? I'm pretty sure it is. Jingle Bells, all one word. You go to info, because you're the host. It should show you what the password is. Is that correct? Jingle bells, all one word, no spaces. Yep, that's it. That's the password. Jingle bells is the password. JINGLEBELLS. So there it is. That's my Indiana Hoosier accent. And we're trying to do a tournament here. So we got 16 minutes left. No worry, Icon, if you aren't able to get in, then be sure to hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button. So next time we do have a tournament, you will be notified via email, and you can get in on the action. You can also request to join our clan after this is over. I'll open it back up, so if you're interested in being in our clan, you can do that as well, because clan members do not need the password. It just allows them to join automatically, so that's one good advantage of being in our clan. So we currently have Hero still atop the leaderboards. He's going to get 100 cards if that sticks. James Hunt's going to get 60. Marty's going to get 40, and I'm going to get 15. So let's go into another battle. Let's see if we can't break into the top 3. It's always hard for me because I'm trying to be entertaining for you guys, and so I honestly don't care where I place, but I just want to, I'm a competitive guy. And if you've seen any of our other videos, we talk a lot about how to climb in the ladders here. So I don't claim to be a professional. I just have been playing this game ever since it came out. So I have a lot of experience with it. I have every card in the game through diligent patience and discipline. That's a good answer, right? So, I've learned. One thing I will say about any game like this, don't sit there and go to YouTube. I mean, you can go to YouTube, watch whatever you want, but I'm saying if you want to really learn how to play a game, you can't just sit there and watch YouTube all day, because if all you're doing is copying somebody else's deck, you can copy any deck you want, but if you don't know how to use that deck, that's where you're going to have the problem. So you might see all these videos out there, never been beaten and all this stuff. Well, the more favorite a certain deck is, the easier it is going to be to beat, because if there's a deck out there that everybody's using, then on the opposite side of things, you're also going to have a lot of people that are going to know how to counter it. So, watch those videos lightly. Don't take them with a grain, take them with a grain of salt. Don't put too much stock into them, because, just because someone else can do a grand challenge, 12 wins in a row, no problem, does not mean you're going to be able to take the exact same deck and have the same success with it. So, my advice to you is, if you want to get good at this game, is get out there and learn those decks. Learn your countering, learn what all the cards do, what they're best at, what they're not good at. And Mike does, I was just getting ready to say that, Mike. Thanks for that. So Orange Juice is a good person to watch, because his videos will sit there and show you exactly how to use your cards. He'll show you the weaknesses and the strengths, and what he really focuses on is placement of the cards, because he'll refer to each spot on the map as tiles. So if you put them like right here versus right here, it could yield you a whole different set of defense or offense. So placement is also huge. So just keep that in mind as well. What Orange Juice does is he'll put two cards against each other and show you where to put them, why you should put them there, and in what situations you should use them in. So that's videos like that is what helps you learn the decks and how to play them. But yeah, so just get out there and learn your decks. He keeps using that freeze, and that's not going to stop me this time. So, oh, this is Marty. So me and Marty had a good battle last time, so I got it. Don't let your elixir bar fill up either. That's another big no-no. So we're gonna go ahead and fireball that guy there, and we will do that on the right. And now we're gonna go back here. The elite barbs take care of business. And that's gone. Alright, so now that peak is gone. Now we're going to go as fast as we can, because we don't want them to get those 3 musketeers back out. So we're going to try and take care of business the best we can. And there comes the beacon again. So trying to get to that tower, and that's going to be problematic. So I'm just going to go as fast as I can, because I don't want those 3 musketeers to come out again. That's part of being a good, learning how to counter, and there they are. So I'm going to be able to counter them with my skeleton army, and the Inferno towers, hopefully, should work out. Yeah, so now they're all going down. So there's that. And so now what I'm going to do is just try and get to that left tower. There's that. That Pika moves so slow. I want to counter him as soon as he drops, but I just can't. So there's that. Take care of that musketeer. We'll just keep this Pika dancing left and right, left and right, left and right, 1-2 step. That's funny how he kept doing that. Marty is really good. I hope Marty joins our clan, because we need good players in our clan. Stinkpot Showdown ends in 10 minutes, my friends. 10 minutes. Here we go. And I'm going to try and go in and get the kill in on Marty if I can. Just going to try and get in there and get some good troops down. So the Elite Barbarian's doing some damage there on the right. Get him. Now Electro Wizard is gone. Let that wizard pick in on it, and I can get in there, and that's gonna go down. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Elite Barbarians, get in there. Kill that Pika, hopefully, with the Inferno. Yep, there it is. I just wasn't paying attention. I could have easily taken out Marty a lot sooner, but I was trying to talk too much, is frankly what happened. $54, oh no. And now Marty got me. So good game, Marty. I honestly could have taken that out a long time ago, so I just should have fireballed it. Oh well, I don't really care. I really don't. So good game, Marty, and that moves me down to number 5 slot. We currently have 8 minutes left in the tournament here. Marty is now number 1, so that's why Mike was screaming at me to throw that fireball out, because it took his number 1 slot. So, alright, I'm gonna focus on this one. Now I got Earth. I don't think I've ever seen this guy in here. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go on the offensive this time and just see what happens. Here we go. I'm gonna go crazy offensive. And that didn't really do anything but a fireball hit. So now we're gonna set up our next offensive fight. There's that. Do they have a log? Hope so. Yeah, there it is. Now I can counter with that, and there's that mortar we were just talking about. Can I get to it? Oh no, I can't. See, this is what I was talking about. When you can't get to that mortar, that's what happens. It'll just sit there, and so he got 3 mortar hits on before I was able to take him down. But now that I know it's there, I'll be better prepared next time. He won't get... I'll be surprised anyway if he gets 3 hits again on it. So we'll just take out these archers with a little skeleton army. And there's that. We'll take that out. Use our own log. Take that out. Okay, now we got some... Oh, I thought we had it. Nope, that was a good defense there. There's mortar. Seen that coming. So there's one hit that the mortar got. Will it get 3? There's 2 hits by the mortar. It's not gonna get the 3rd one. Alright, so not gonna. I gotta. Okay, I know how I'm gonna beat that one. I'm gonna save up on that card. And so now if the mortar comes out, it's gonna hit this Inferno Tower. And that will allow me to get in there and start getting my revenge on their left tower. So here we go. Start up our attack. And there's the... Okay. You do not want to use rocket against me because I will make you pay for using that rocket. Here we go. When you use rocket, you are going to run out of elixir. Yep, not worried about that mortar still. Because I got the Inferno Tower up for defense now. So they're going to try and rocket me again. So while they save up for their rocket, I'm going to burn them with elite barbs. Here we go. I won't let them get the rocket out is basically the only thing I can do against me now. They are trying. There it is, rocket for the win. Dang, they're good. I'm just sucking tonight, guys. Sorry about that. So that's going to be my final battle of the night. We're going to go ahead and check in what's going on with everybody else. I will settle for whatever place I get in these final 4 minutes. And let's check out the #1 battle going on between Hero and Marty. So Marty is coming down the lane with a Electro Wizard Hog combo. Now that's devastating because anything in front of the Hog is going to be stunned by the Electro Wizard, so the Hog can just continue to hit that tower while the Electro Wizard just laughs behind. So that's how Marty was able to get considerable damage done on Hero's tower there. So now Mike's going to counter with a rocket, but like I said, you don't want to, if you use rocket, you don't want to get rocket in a repeatable cycle, because all your opponent's going to do is, if they say, okay, there's rocket, then they'll wait for it again. Okay, there's rocket a second time. So that after the second time, they're pretty much going to know when your 3rd rocket is going to come, and as soon as they see that sucker fly in the air, they're going to come down on you with a strong counterattack while that rocket is still in the air. Probably burn your tower pretty good, because chances are yeah, Marty just demolished Mike there, so chances are if you use that rocket, you're going to have a strong counter push like you just saw there, and I think that's what did Hero in. So it's just way too much elixir. You have to use it at just the right time to be effective with the rocket. Or it's also good for those slow moving matches where nobody's really giving away. Rocket is going to be your friend in those situations. So we're down to 3 minutes. I've been pushed down to 6th place. So no matter what, I'm going to get 15 cards. I doubt I'll get pushed down to the number 11 slot. So let's take a look at the bottom and see how our number 15 performer is doing. We have Carnell Joyner against Panda Man Kai. And this is an intense battle going on. I see 3 of the 4 towers gone. Not sure why Panda Man put a crossbow on that left side, but no matter. The Inferno Dragon is doing some massive damage. Oh, actually, that's Carnell doing that. Sorry. I got my sides mixed up. So, actually, Carnell knew she was beaten, so she tried to get that King Tower. And, it worked out for Panda Man. So good game, Panda Man. Jesus, welcome to the channel here, my friend. It's good to have you here. We're in our final minutes of our Clash Royale tournament, and immediately after this tournament ends, we're going to congratulate our winners, and we're going to move straight on over to Clash of Clans, because we have a 5v5 waiting for us that we're going to be doing here tonight. We're going to try our best to get all 10 attacks done in 1 hour. That's what our goal is for the 5v5. So I have my TH11 waiting over there to hopefully do a good war stand. So Zoid, thank you for joining our channel. We're running kind of late on the war because I had some technical difficulties with my new phone over here. So sorry for that. So we're just a couple minutes from our 5v5 Zoid, if that's why you are checking in. So just give us a couple more seconds. We have 90 seconds left in this Royale tournament here, and currently Marty has been the silent sleeper and moved all the way up into first place. So if that stands, Marty will be our winner, Hero will be second, and James Hunt will be third. So let's see if there's going. Yeah, sorry about that, Zoid. If you can let anyone know in Clash of Clans that we'll be there in about 2 minutes, I'd appreciate that. We're getting ready because I'm not gonna take a break, Zoid. We're gonna right into Clash of Clans as soon as this tournament ends. So yeah. So about 5 minutes we'll be attacking in our 5v5 for Clash of Clans. So there we have it. We have 39 seconds left in this tournament. Are there any battles left? Let's see if but nobody's fighting. I guess they're all accepted their place in the tournament. Sakio is in 13th place with Kudamil in 12th, Carnell in 11th, Peaches 10 with Panda, Aaliyah, Oscar, Stinkpot, Earth, Sunder, James Hunt, Hero, and Marty. 16 seconds to go. Will that hold? Don't see any battles going on. For me, it says, yeah, 9 seconds. So maybe there's a little bit of lag there, Mike. So it actually ends in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. Our winner of the tournament is going to be Marty. Congratulations, Marty. Very nice job for coming into first place. I will make sure our top 3 users will be displayed on our video credits, so you will be able to brag to all your friends, hey, I placed first, second, or third in this tournament. So I keep stats on all the tournaments we do, so all the results I do save. So if you guys are interested in who won our previous tournaments, I can pull that up at any time. So let me take a screenshot of this one. There's that. Alright, so we captured that screenshot of our winners. Very good job here. So now we're going to I'm going to try to do this as seamlessly as possible. Let's move right on over to Clash of Clans, everybody. Let me get set up for you guys over there. We are going to head on over there and get ready for our 5v5 that's already in progress, but I don't think any of us have attacked yet. So don't worry about the view. I am fixing it as we speak. I just have to change a couple things because it's landscape versus portrait mode there. So let me just change this up and get this looking all nice and pretty for you. So I think that should do it for everybody. That's about the best as I'm going to be able to get. It looks like the left is cut off a little bit. Let me see if yeah, it looks like it might be cut off. Let's see if I can't fix that. There we go. And I'm gonna have to shrink it just a teeny bit to get that in there. Alright, that'll do it, I think. So now we are here in our 5v5, and we have battle just started about 28 minutes ago, so we have 2 TH10s. Look, Kieran and Kieran too, so I'm guessing that's going to be the same person. Against me, Stinkpot TH11, Hanger TH11, Mark the Great TH9, Zoidberg TH9, and Carnell is in the house. So Carnell, are you still with us? Janet? So the reason why we put Janet in today's war is because if you're the very first person to say hi in our live chat when we do our live streams, I will grant you one wish. And Carnell's wish was to be in our next 5v5, so that's why she rounds out our top 5 here. So we're going to go ahead and get in there, and there's Janet. So there's Iquan, so we'll go ahead and let him in our clan. So welcome to the clan, my friend. And I'm going to go ahead and close it down since we're in a war. Where is it at? Browse. Excuse me. Close that down, so now we are closed for the remainder of this war. Let me catch a quick drink. I've been talking non-stop here. Ah, that tasted good. Alright, so what we're going to do here is Carnell, when let's go ahead and look at Carnell's army. Carnell is going to be attacking their number 5. So let's see what kind of army Carnell has. So Carnell, looks like you have all archers, 140 archers. Let's take a look at their number 5 and see if that's going to be effective. Wow, a TH-10. So this is going to be an engineered base, obviously. I've never seen a TH-10 with this pathetic of a base. So that means they're going to be an engineered clan, I'm guessing. And since they have 30 in there, they're going to have a lava hound or a dragon in there. So, Carnell, whenever you are ready, go ahead and attack their number 5. Zoid, if you could be on standby for the cleanup, I'd appreciate that. I think you're number 4, yep. And I will go ahead and see if I can't use an air army on their number 2. Let's see if it's going to be a good air army. And I will have to gem my king because he's still sleeping, so now he's back up. It only cost me 38 gems, no big deal. So now he's a big level 38. Let's have a look at number 2 base again. Yep, I think an air army will work on that one. It's going to be hard to get to that town hall in the middle, but TH11s are very hard to 2-star, much less 3-star, so... Carnell, go ahead and ask for troops, because you want to go in there. Carnell will be attacking 5. Zoid, stand by for cleanup on number 5. And then Hanger is going to be going. Everyone else, 1 below mirror. 1 below. Maybe Carnell's not in here anymore. I might have to talk in chat. Alright, so we will wait for Carnell to do her first attack here. We are 30 minutes into the war. So, how'd you guys like that Clash Royale tournament that we just had? A lot of competition in those. I think I've only won at one time, if I have at all. I can't remember now. I've definitely finished in the top 3 though. And Hanger needs some wizards, some more wizards. Let's go ahead. We'll queue those suckers up. And 3 archers as well. Looks like he already has his Quake. Please attack 5 when ready. If you get to request castle troops. So Carnell is pretty new to Clash of Clans in general. So this might be one of their very first wars. So we'll have what we do in Late for Supper. For those that don't know, we are the Late for Supper clan, and we've been around 2013 in our 4th year, and all the leaders in the clan are pretty much adults, and we've known each other for 2 or 3 years now, so if not longer. So there's a good leadership team at the top, and that's how we've been able to survive this long. So we're probably going to have to help Carnell get acclimated to war and see how it goes, because if you go back and remember your very first clan war, I bet your very first battle was not very pretty at all. You know, back in the day, if you're TH7 or around there, you just did dragon attacks. But now they've given air defenses are beefier, and so dragon attacks are still viable, but they're just not as easy as they once were. So I'm gonna wait here. Okay, I will in 3, 2, 1 hit. Carnell is getting ready to go in on number 5 here, I think, unless she's requesting troops. Make sure you have full army. And good luck. Oh, my emoji keyboard keeps popping up. So we'll wait for Carnell to do their first attack in our clan war with Late for Supper. And Zoid will be standing by. Everyone else is standing by. So here she goes. Carnell, her debut with Late for Supper against a very engineered TH10, and she is TH7. So this is a tall order, even though it's a pretty crappy base design. We're hoping these archers will hold out. So she's littering the archers completely around the base, and just as I suspected, there's a lava hound there, so that lava hound is going to be very hard to take down when you only have level 3 archers. And look at that, look at that, look at all them archers around it, and that lava hound is just laughing like ha 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 ha. So you got these Teslas on the outside. That's going to be problematic for as well. And now the balloons are coming in, but they're going to take one Tesla down, but that air defense is going to finish off those balloons. So now that the lava pups are out, though, now the problem is all these archers are in one spot. So the bad news at this spot is if there's one giant bomb, it's going to take out all them archers, and pretty much this battle is already over. And I mean, level 3 troops against the TH10, you can't really expect much more, but Carnell was able to get 1 star, so that is going to qualify as a good attack for very first war attack. So can't really falter there. This whole war is probably going to be overmatched, so we will definitely get some tips going in Carnell's direction to help her be more competitive in our next clan war. But that's pretty much going to do it. She'll get some chip damage done to increase the total destruction. But that Tesla and that Barbarian King is going to end the rest of those archers. So Zoid, if you can go ahead and get ready for cleanup on 5. And we'll go ahead and wait for his attack right after this one. And Hanger, if you are ready. Let's see who else is ready. Ready besides Zoid? If no one else is ready after Zoid, then I'll do my attack on number 2 after Zoid. So Scott, welcome to the channel, my friend. Good having you. We had just finished up our Clash Royale tournament, and now in our second hour of streaming, we have moved on over to Clash of Clans, where we have a 5v5 in progress. This is the 3rd week we've done 5v5s, and our record for live streaming anyway is now 1-1, so we're trying to get back to a winning record here, and Zoid is going to clean up number 5 pretty easily once he starts attacking. So I forgot about Hanger. I do that all the time. If you guys play this game with me, if you request troops and I say I'm cooking it, chances are I'm going to forget about it. So you'll have to remind me a second time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I made those for you. And so I gave Hanger his. So Zoid is next. Next, not exit. Then Hanger. Kudamil, are you still with me, my friend? Black Ninja, welcome to the subscriber, and good to have you here on our channel. Carnell was our very first war attack, so they're new to wars, so that's why it failed. But we'll get them schooled up for the next one. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of change in strategy. So we'll just wait for Zoid to clean up that number 5 base, and then we'll figure out our strategy going for the next one. Looks like I'll be pretty much confined to the number 1 and number 2 bases. Hanger said number 3 was a little too easy, so if he wants to take 2, that's fine. You want 2? Let's see where Hanger is thinking about going for his first attack. And meanwhile, the typical attack or army I like to use in raids and in war battles is going to be this one here. I take 1 Lava Hound in my that I make myself, and I also have another one in my castle, and then the rest is just a Queen walking, 5 healers, and 14 baby dragons. That's typically good for a 2-star. It's not going to be a 3-star by any means unless it's just a really dead TH10 or 11. So. And here we go. Zoid is going in to clean up the number 5 base, and he is a very strong TH9. So he knows what to expect with the Lava Hound and where the Teslas are, where the Giant Bombs are. So it should be easy for him to clean this base up. And he's using Quake right immediately to break open that core. Not that there's much of a core anyway, but he's just going to, you know, no matter if it's a hard base or easy base, you should still stick to your same strategy, because if you think, oh, that's too easy, I can just march right through. I've seen so many people fail on really easy bases because they got way too overconfident. So now we can see Zoid moving in with his Archer Queen and Wizards to take out that Lava Hound, as it's being focused on his Golem at the moment. And once that Lava Hound pops, the Archer Queen should be able to kill the pups there. And you can see she's already in range to take out that Town Hall. So now we got Hogs coming in. And going to heal them Hogs up. And this is an easy 3-star. Good job, Zoid. Probably could have saved some elixir and used half an army, but, you know, I've seen people do that and fail as well, so it's always best to just stick with your original strategy. So good cleanup there, Zoid. Zoid go 4 next. Alright, so I'm just typing in there, so I'm going to give some troops out, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my attack, unless Hanger gets in there and does wants to do 2, otherwise I'll go 2. So Zoid needs a Golem. Actually, yeah, he's going to need a War Golem there, so. Oh, it's gone. So I can cancel mine. And let's find out who is going to be next. Who wants to attack next? I guess Kudamil got caught up with work, so we'll have to, actually, is Kudamil in this one? I don't think, maybe he's not. No, he's not. So, okay, so everyone that's in the war is currently online, so we should be able to get through these attacks pretty easily now everyone is on here to coordinate. So we're just going to find out who wants to attack next. This is our third 5v5, and if you look at the enemy clan name, it says "We Are Noobs." So the chances are they know exactly what they're doing. So I would expect them to mount a really good attack on us. Who's saying that? Hanger saying? Oh, he's asking Mark. Okay. So number 3 is what they're trying to decide who's going to hit number 3. It's a TH9 with the donut design, is what I call it anyway. It's not a traditional donut, but it is a circle base, so it's a lot of clutter in there. So the oh, sorry, that's Mark's base. Wrong base. I'm like, how am I able to see these giant bombs? So let's go on over to the real number 3 that they're looking at here. So, oh wow, look at this. See, these are engineered bases for sure. Because engineered bases do not worry about walls, they do not worry about defenses, and their heroes are low level as well. But what they do focus on is maximizing their offense, their research troops, so they can do a strong offense and against harder bases, or easier bases. So that's what they're trying to do here. And engineered bases, if you're familiar with Clash of Clans, it's currently killing the game, and Supercell is trying to find a strategy where engineered bases won't be as much of a problem. But the way they do their matchmaking, it's really hard to get the algorithm going back in the correct manner without completely revamping everything. So they're still looking for their solution. I'm pretty sure they have an idea of what they're going to do. They just haven't made it public yet. So we'll wait. Probably first quarter next year, they're going to employ something. They've already done some improving on the clan war matchmaking, but from what I've read in the forums, there's still a lot of people complaining about engineered bases. So I think we're not going to get a real fix to it until next year, because Supercell had a Q&A session probably about 3 weeks ago, I guess, and they mentioned their top priorities for the game, and clan war matchmaking was definitely one of the top 3 things they're going to be focusing on in the future, as well as they're going to add brand new features to the game to give you something to do when you got nothing going on with your main village and you got nothing going on with builder village. They're going to add some more features to keep you busy and online. So there's that. But the problem with doing that is if everybody's online, no one can be attacked. So as they add more features, they're gonna have to figure out how they're gonna address that, because you cannot be attacked when you're online. So we currently have our clan talking about how they're going to do their attacks here. And let's see here. So I wouldn't be surprised if this whole entire clan was 1 or 2 people with multiple accounts. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Let's see where they're from. So they say we are noobs. They have a 0 win streak. They've won 0 wars. So this is their very first war, but it's an engineer base. So I'm not putting that. I'm not getting overly confident about it, because if they know what they're doing with the engineer bases, it's going to be hard to defeat them. So let's see what's going on, and let's see. Chirp, chirp. I'm fat fingering right now. Everything I type is not wanting what I really want to type. Chirp, chirp. There it is. So there we go. So how's everyone else doing? Are you guys, Scott, Ikwan, Kai Brown, shout out, my friend. Are you guys playing a Clash of Clans? How's it going in your clans if you are? Currently, if you want to join our clan, you can't do so right now because we're currently in war, but we are late for supper. And my name is Stinkpot, of course. The Stinkpot Shack Show, we're here every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So we tried to do Battlefront 2 for the PS4 on Sundays, but lately, the last 3 weeks, it has not been a popular thing to watch. So now, surprisingly enough, we are getting attacked. So let's take a look at our enemy. They are attacking our number 5 base. Yes, Kai Brown, you are more than welcome, my friend, to join our clan. What's your name in-game? Go ahead and type it there for me. I'll go ahead and see if I can't get you on my friend list, so I won't forget about you later. So we got currently Stupid Guy from We Are Noobs going up against Late for Supper's Carnell Joiner here. And you can see they're just baiting out the CC to take that down. So let's see what kind of attack they do. They're doing an all balloon attack. See what I was talking about, guys? Straight engineered balloon attack here. So all they really have to do is take out that air defense and it's going to be an easy win. So they got 2 healing, so those balloons are going to stay alive easily, and those air defenses aren't going to be an issue. So let's see what happens as they continue their assault on Carnell with their balloon attack. You're going to see this mass of balloons in the middle going straight for that air defense, and now they're already down to 1 air defense. Plenty of balloons left to go around, and only 1 air defense and 1 archer remains to stop this onslaught of balloons, and it's just not going to be enough. The air defense will not get those balloons down, will not get those archer towers down, and it's probably going to be a good 3-star, unfortunately. Bad 3-star for us, though. And there you have it. Now the balloons are just going around. The only thing that's a question now is do they have enough time to kill all those buildings? You have a Barbarian King on that side, and you got balloons on this side, but it's still, you see these balloons are coming back to this wizard tower, so it might just be a 2-star if we get really lucky and time runs out for them. So let's see what happens here. You got balloons against this wizard tower, bam, 1 hit, dead. So now the balloons are going around, but there's only 1 minute left in battle, and you still got a good 20 buildings left. I don't know if it can get around in time. We will just have to wait and see. They're only level 3 balloons, so let's see what happens. 50 seconds. It's going to be really close. That king is not going to get through that wall very fast. And once he gets in and destroys that town hall, it's going to be close. I think they'll get it, though. He's still got 30 seconds left. Once those balloons get on that other side, it's game over. The only thing that might run out of time is I don't think that Barbarian King will get that town hall down in 20 seconds. I don't think they're going to do it, guys. I think we're going to have a good defense. 2 stars. Yep, 2 stars. Not going to do it in 10 seconds. So that was a good defense by Carnell Joiner on their first attack. Held off the 3-star. Almost held off the 2-star, but that Barbarian King was able to finish off that town hall just in the nick of time. So it was a 2-star, and currently we have a 1-star lead here. And now Hangar's going to go 3. So once Hanger goes 3, and then I will go number 2 and get that going. Don't know what happened to Mark. He kind of fell off the radar there. He was here, and then he's gone. So we'll have to see if he comes back. And here goes Hanger on our number 2 onto their number 3. Hanger is a very strong TH11, so him going up against this TH11, or sorry, TH9 should not be a problem. I will have to ridicule him with shame if he can't 3-star this one. So let's see how this one goes. The CC is already down. He's probably the master in the clan of the Valk attack, and you can see why. They're just murdering that interior core. There's just no match for the Valk attack when they're raged. So this is going to be another good 3-star. He won't even have to use all of his spells. He won't even have to use his hero abilities. But oh, now he's just quaking. He's just going mad nuts on those defenses on the outside there. So that was a good fast attack. It's not even going to take him a minute, I don't think, to finish this out. But it's a TH11 versus a TH9, so it shouldn't really take him that long anyway. So and yep. Oh, he didn't do it in the minute mark. So it took him 1 minute, 2 seconds to 3-star that base. The real problem is going to be their number 1, their number 2. And now you can see our number 4 is under attack by Stupid Guy, which is the same guy that attacked their 5. So let's see how he does against this base here. Clan Master. Alright, Kai Brown, thank you for sharing that with me. I'll go ahead and get you on my friend list after I watch this battle here. So we got Stupid Guy going up against our number 4 Zoid. And let's see if Mark's here while we wait. Mark you here. There we go. Alright, so we're just waiting to see. I just don't see how if they can 3-star our number 5, I don't know how they're going to 3-star our number 4. So, are they even attacking? There they finally go. They waited almost a minute. I don't know why they did that. And here comes the balloons. The air defenses are. You're going to see this balloon attack is going to fail miserably, as it's a lot different from a TH9 going to a TH7. So TH7 is a little bit easier, but this one, you see the balloons are already dead. So maybe it was a scout attack, we're not sure at this point, but this is going to be a 0-star. Nice defense, Zoid. And now I will prepare to attack their number 2 while we await everyone else. So I'm going to try my best to get 2 stars, but sometimes you just get the bad luck and have to settle for a 1-star, because especially their number 2, the town hall, is all alone on an island in the middle. So Mark is back. So yeah, I'm not going to watch this one anymore. They're not going to get a star on that base. And let's see here. We're going to see if Mark is ready to go on number 4. Let me make sure I got all my stuff ready to go. Let's see, we got spells. Okay, got my spells, my CC full. My CC's full. Is my army ready? Yeah, so we're ready to go on number 2. We're just going to see if Mark is ready to go on number 4. Currently, we have cleaned up 3 and 5. And it's all a matter of what happens on 1 and 2 is what's going to determine this war, guys. Another thing to note is we are clan level 9, they're clan level 1, so we have an advantage on them, because when we donate, it increases the troop level +1, so whether you're in a clan war or in our clan, if you get a donation from our guys, whatever level it is, it'll be bumped up 1 level, so level 2 becomes the level 3 archer, and so on. And we're trying to get to level 10. Once we get to level 10 clan, then our donated level will be bumped up 2 levels instead of 1. So if you're interested in joining a casual, friendly family war clan, that is who we are here at Late for Supper. So let's go ahead and see if we can't add Clan Master to my friend list. See if we can't search for him. It's going to be, let's see. Oh, so Kai Brown, I actually need your player ID. So to find that, if you're not sure, hit from the chat screen, hit your clan name or wherever you have to get to these tabs here. Hit your My Profile, and right underneath my name, you see that hashtag. That's the ID number that I need from you, so I can find you on the friends list here. So Mark needs bowlers, so I'll go ahead and cook some bowlers for him. And unless someone else gets it, I don't know if someone else has the same level or not, but I don't have any TH going for soon. Alright, so thank you, Kai Brown. I see it there. It's not being shown, but I do see it, so let me go ahead and add you. Let me turn this off for a real second while I add you. So no, I'm very particular. I don't want anyone else to see your player ID unless you want to share it. If you want me to share it, I'll share it to the chat. But otherwise, Omi, O-M-I. Is that who? That can't be who you are, because that person's in a clan. Let's try this again. Oh, I had a typo on the numbers here. There he is. Go ahead and invite you to the clan, my friend. You are now successfully invited. Welcome to the clan, Kai Brown. And, oh, yeah, and there he is. Welcome, Kai Brown. Friend from YouTube channel. Alright, so I should have some bowlers getting made. We can get those donated to Mark here. And then we'll have a well, I think Mark's gonna go number 4, and then I'll go number 2, and then we'll do our final attacks of the night. Yep, the bowlers take forever to get ready. I hate waiting for them, especially when I can't just gem them. Thanks, Peaches. Peaches. Wizzies too. There you go. There's a friendly gift, Clan Master. Right. Our baby dragon. Now we're back in business. So are you new to the game, Kai? And if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, just let me know, my friend. I just want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. It's not K-I-A. Sounds like Kai to me. Kai, K. Not sure, but I'll just keep calling you Kai for now. Let's see, we have anybody attacking, so let's see if Mark's... And there he goes. So let's check out Mark's attack. It is Kai, and you are new. So after the stream tonight, Kai, if you want to hang around, I'll try and get some of our leaders to stick online and kind of show you and Carnell some more tips for how you can be successful here in Clash of Clans. Because there's a lot to take in if you're brand new to the game. So it's very addictive in the beginning. So and we'll teach you how to do raids and all that fun stuff. So you can see Mark is going he's going to 3-star this easily. So the 3 bottom bases actually are engineered to where we're just demolishing them. So I think we're going to have someone... Yeah, we're probably going to have someone scout for me on 1 and 2, I would think. That would be best, so I can kind of gauge where to go. But if no one's ready, then I'll just go anyway. So Mark did a very excellent job of just wiping out, totally destroying this number 4 base there. So that was an easy 3-star for him. And now we have the bottom 3 bases 3-starred at this time. Anyone wanna scout for me on 2? So let's see here. So Hanger is going to use his final attack on number 2. And that will give me a good indication on where I can try and get that 2nd star. Oh. Sorry. I know you said that, Peaches. And let's see, 1, 27, 31. So he needs 3 wizards. And I got 4, so let's drop 1 back. Alright, so wizards don't take hardly any time at all, so now we can give him some wizards. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. So we are doing our final attacks here on this 5v5 for those that may have just joined. I certainly want to shout out to everyone that's been a part of tonight's activities. We got Kai Brown in the house. We have Black Ninja, Aquan, Scott, Call Me Burn, Zoid, Kid Kuda, Jesus, Janet Joyner, Peaches. Everyone's here to check us out here as we did a double feature on Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. So if you want to get in touch with me outside of the game, You can do so on Twitter. I am at StinkShackShow. You can see right there on the screen. At StinkShackShow is my handle on Twitter. And you can also find me, if you want to email me, just email stinkpotshackshow, all one word, stinkpotshackshow@gmail.com. And, or just feel free to comment on any one of our videos. Hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Because we are trying to get to 10K views by the end of the year. We have about 1,800 views to go, and then we will go under review by YouTube standards and become an official channel. So we've been just doing this since August, and we're slowly building up our community. We'd had our 100th subscriber celebration about a month or so ago. So we're just hitting one milestone at a time, and you know, if you guys have any suggestions or feedback on the channel, I'd greatly appreciate that. But right now we are doing some 5v5 here in Clash of Clans. So here we go. Hanger has all of his wizards after I finally gave that big old speech. And now he's going to scout for me on number 2. So we'll just wait for his attack. And I know I've been saying I'm going to attack, but I promise you guys I'm really going to attack here in just a minute. I just want to get a good scout on their number 2 to see if I need to change my army or not. So there goes Hanger on base number 2, a TH-11. It's not a true TH-11, you can see, because there is no Eagle artillery. So that's going to make things a little easier. So it's really a high-level TH-10 that we're going after. And he's going to try that Valk attack again. You can see he broke those sidewalls there to open up the core. And now if he can get that funnel carved out fast enough, you're going to see him send in the Valks. And as long as the Valks go all in the middle, they're going to get to that town hall. So here they go. They're doing their Valk run. The Inferno Tower's down. But the problem is, it didn't fall enough, so all the Valks just went north and south on him. And that's the problem you have with these bases where the TH is on an island in the middle. Oh, you can see these Valks are making their way. Will they have enough juice to take out that town hall, or will that Tesla murder them? This is going to be close, guys, if he can get that town hall. Oh no, the Tesla took care of him. Oh, what will happen now? He's got at least a 1-star. Does looks, where's his queen at? His queen's over here, so I don't know if she's going to make it. And now you can see the lava pumps are coming over to finish off what's rest of the army here. So that was very uneventful, because he had a good strategy going into the attack, but the queen just will not go in the middle. And so it's going to be hard because there's just too many defenses left, and that Inferno Tower is going to make her use her ability. So now that you got a little bit of the defenses left, but those Teslas are just guarding that town hall to prevent a 2-star. So thank you for scouting, Hanger. But I think I'm just going to stick with my air attack here and funnel. I'm just going to try and sweep on across and save maybe one hero for the end, because now I see where everything's at. I'll scout this attack one more time once it's concluded, but that's a very high percentage on this scout attack, so congrats to Hanger for doing that for me. I certainly do appreciate that. And let's see here. We're just going to wait for this archer to peck away. Probably gonna, I wish I could speed it up for you at this point, but I can't. This is live. So once this elixir pump goes down, they should get in the range of this archer tower, and our archer will find her demise there. So a few more seconds, and let's go ahead and end that, and we'll go back in this. Oh, I can't even scout it right now. I gotta wait. So I was hoping I could scout it while we waited for that archer, and yep, now there it is. Got in range, and that will end his battle at 78%. Let's watch the replay one more time to see where the bombs are. So what I'm going to do is going to queen walk these 2 air defenses, and then just bring in my baby dragons all on this side. That's really, I think, what's going to be my best saving grace. And I can do a rage and freeze combo on that Inferno Tower. And I'm going to save 1 baby dragon, so when it all clears out, if I don't get to that town hall, I should be able to send in 1 baby dragon to finish it out. So see how that happens. So here we go. My standard air attack, so my ground troops won't run around edges. So here we go. We're gearing up for my first attack here. Let me clear out this tree. I hate trees in the way. Okay, going to, guys. Here we go. My first attack. Going to. Alright, so if you've never done an attack, I'm going to explain it real quick. You get a little... This is the last thing you get. If I hit attack now, the battle is going to start. So this is your last chance to make sure you have everything. Before, they didn't always have this screen, but now they've added this screen, so it gives you one last look at your army to see. And that's just good luck. Okay, so let's go in here, do it again. So there's our screen again, and I want to make sure I have a full army. 240 of 240, so that's full. Spells are full, 11 of 11. Castle is full at 35 of 35. And then my heroes are up as well. I got my Grand Warden at 10 and my Archer Queen and Barbarian King at level 38. So, Iguan, Kai Brown, thanks for being here for the support on our live stream. And let's get to attacking. Let me scout it one more time. I always get so nervous right before I go in here. So I'm going to start over here on the corner. I want to take out that Archer Queen really quick. A couple baby dragons will do that. And then I'm going to funnel and probably put my queen somewhere over here because she will be able to take out these air defenses so the baby dragons can then come in and do some damage. So that's going to be my plan. So let's get in there and see. Yep, here we go. Going in for the attack right now. Like I said, we'll just try some funneling. We'll take out this Archer Queen here with a baby dragon or two. And we will start our... I'm going to create a little funnel is all I'm doing over here. I don't want the queen to come down this way of the baby dragon on the left, so that's why I'm just taking a little bit of extra time here to make sure everything goes the way I want it to. And I will start a queen walk right up here. And hopefully the queen comes down this way. We don't want her to go that way. We definitely want her to go this way, so if I can, hopefully she'll go that way and get to those air defenses. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Now the queen's going down, so we're going to have to rage her to get her healed up. We'll bring in the Grand Warden for some extra support. And now you can see the queen is going for that cannon. Once it goes for that air defense, it should go to the right. I'm hoping keep going to the right, queen, and we'll be in good business. Oh, she's turning on me. Do not go that way, queen, please. Oh, Lord. So now I'm going to have to adjust my attack. We got the Archer Queen out, so that's not too big of a problem. So we're just going to speed up this attack here and get everybody going because we got to get over to the second air defense. So let's go ahead and go in. Once that, go ahead and take that out. Now we don't have a choice. We're running out of time, so we just have to try the best that we can to get in there and get our queen in business. So we will rage that, save our queen, and we're just going to keep raging down the side here. We got the troops coming out. The problem I'm having is I didn't clear out enough in front of that town hall, so it's going to be very hard to get in there to take out that town hall, but we'll go ahead and try it just a moment. We'll wait a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and send them in now. So now we got this baby dragon is our only hope for taking this out. So we will rage him and see if that can get it. No one's hitting it. Okay. But we got, okay, let me freeze that guy. Oh no! Dang it! That sucked so bad. A black balloon took out my baby dragon. I had that air defense frozen, and that baby dragon was in good place to take it out, but wow, I could have had more baby dragon there. Dang. Not very good attack, Stinkpot, but it is a high percentage attack. Look, I got 90% on it, or 89%. I almost had that sucker taken out. So, Alfred, welcome to the channel. Saludos, my friend. Good having you here. Now, I can tell Hanger, now that sucked, Hanger. Alright, so now we're in full cleanup mode here. Let's go ahead and get my army made. Let's see, Carnell needs some balloons and wizards, so we'll get that made. So actually it's going to be 2 balloons and 1 wizard is all she's going to be able to hold, so we'll give that to her. And boom, boom, boom. There's, she got it. And now I'm going to go straight into my #1 attack. And, I'm going to go straight into, I'm going to make an army super fast. We'll get some boosting going on so I don't have to blow too many gems. Let's look at their #1 though, make sure it is going to be able to, let's see, not really. Where's the Eagle Artillery? He's over here. Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna rock the same attack, I think, because that's what I'm best at. So here we go. Need some elixir boost. Okay, so we have that. Quick train. And we will boost these troops so they get made pretty quick. And we'll have to boost our heroes as well. Still going to be less gems than what it would have cost me if I would have just gemmed in the whole army right away. So, not too bad there. So now we'll just wait about 5 minutes and then we'll be able to go straight into an attack. Let's request some troops. 1 lava hound, 1 rage, and 1 balloon. 1 lava hound. I think if I wouldn't have blown all those baby dragons on that queen in the beginning, I would have had enough to take out that town hall. But as poor judgment on my end. And Mike is back. Thanks for returning here, Mike. We had some bad luck, but overall we're doing good in war so far. We've cleaned up 3, 4, and 5, and I just could not get that 2nd star on their #2. So I'm going to try and redeem myself, and it's going to be a harder base, a TH11. This one's going to have an Eagle Artillery, but I got to try my best to get 2 stars on that. Because I have a feeling they're going to 2-star or 3-star our top 2, which is going to put us in pretty bad shape. Problem with the overlay is, Mike, let me show you guys. I showed this at the very beginning of the stream in Clash Royale. I now have the iPhone 10. So if you are familiar with the iPhone 10, Supercell is the developers of this game. You can see you have on the iPhone 10, where is it at? Let me get out of this game real quick so I can show you guys. Yeah, right there at the top. You see at the top of my iPhone, there's that little notch where the cameras are sitting in right now. So to account for that notch, because the screen goes completely to the edge now, but if it goes to the edge, that notch is in the way. So all these developers like Supercell have to rescale their game so it either goes over the notch or doesn't go over the notch. And Supercell has decided to make the game screen smaller, and so you can see, even though the screen goes edge to edge, the game does not go edge to edge. There's that border all around it. So now in my stream there's a border around it. And I did not think about that before I set up for tonight's stream. So I'm going to have to go back and revamp my overlay to account for this smaller screen. So yeah, bragging about the 5.8-inch screen, but when the developers scale down their games, you really get a smaller screen than what you had before. So, because what I had before, here, let me give you a comparison here. This is my old phone here. I'll try and get a comparison anyway. So here's the iPhone 10 versus the screen of the iPhone 6 Plus. Screen, can I get it right? I don't know if I can get them both in, because I have to keep this plugged in. I don't know if I'll be able to make it work. But anywho, so there's iPhone 10. Let me see if I can get this right. And there's the screen of, it's hard to do it like in a mirror. But anywho, you can tell that the iPhone 6 here at the bottom, the screen is way larger than my iPhone 10 screen up here. See? Let me do it this way. Maybe that's better. So there's no black border at all on my iPhone 6, but on this 10 there is. So that's the problem I'm having. I didn't account for that in my overlay, and I'll have to get that fixed. So there we have that. Yeah, I'm streaming right from my device, Mike. So there you go, Clan Master. There's another baby dragon for you. And we are very close to waiting for my army. Then I'll go one. Boosting though. So this, I did not plan for tonight being this long, so I apologize for everyone that, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know, but this is like the longest live stream I've ever done. We are currently sitting at 2 hours and 16 minutes on this live stream. So that's a record for the Stinkpot Show. I tried to get in a Clash Royale tournament done in 1 hour, but everything went haywire, and that whole experience ended up costing 90 minutes of my time. So that's why we have that. So there we have it. So we are currently waiting our army here. Let's see, we have, how long do we have? I have about 4 minutes left and my army will be ready. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and do a builder base attack. How about that? I haven't done one today. Let me clear out my things. So I recently got Battle Machine level 5, and he is really helping me out. So I'll show you what this level 5 Battle Machine does. And the rest of my army is all archers. So if you've seen my recent videos of this, what I focus on is taking out these outside buildings that allow me to get into these mortar areas and these double cannons, because that's going to destroy my army the fastest. So I always take out these outside buildings that allow me to get in there as best as I can. So let's do that, because and the crusher as well, I got to take out that crusher if at all possible. So I always deploy 2 archers at a time to kind of test the waters if there's any traps out there or bombs. So once I can see there's not, then I just continue to clean things up. And now that is all cleaned up on the outside pretty much. But the problem is I'm not going to be able to get into that interior defense without blowing up the wall. So let's go ahead and blow a hole here. Oh, how about, nope, it's still wanting to take out those army camps. So let's see, once that's gone, if I can start a wall. There's my wall. So now I'm going to go as fast as I can. I had to burn about 4 or 5 archers to burn a quick hole in there. And now I can get to that crusher, because that battle machine will go nowhere if that crusher is up. So let's continue to clean out. And just taking a little bit of a time, just piecemealing this base here. And you know, I'm not going to 3-star it, but the goal is to get a very high percentage and hope that they don't get a high percentage. So now the crusher is gone, Tesla will be next. And the problem I'm going to have now is those double cannons that I'm not going to be able to get to. So I am just going to try my best to get in there. And now we blew up a couple bombs. We'll blow up a couple more defenses here. And then we'll have to send in our battle machine over here and see if can't get some good damage. So now we got that archer tower down. And now we'll just help this battle machine get in here. And we can have 1 minute left in this battle. And I'll show you guys what it's good for. So, what it's good for is it can regen its health with this rage attack. See? Rah! Little lightning attack there. And then you can see the cooldown going. So now I just litter the rest of my army around the battle machine. And hopefully the battle machine can stay alive longer where I can juice him up again. Ah! And there he goes. And now he's getting to those defenses now. But will he survive long enough? I doubt it. He is dead at this time. So that was almost got to that town hall, but those double cannons just destroyed it because I had to use so much of my army to get to that crusher. So 67%, but it was good enough for a victory. So that's the battle machine level 5. If you guys have the battle machine, max that sucker as fast as you can, because I had no idea how strong that level 5 attack was going to be. Okay, so now my army is just about ready. We have about 20 seconds left, and now we can do our final attack of the night here for my attacks anyway. And so we got everybody ready to go. Oh, we're still waiting on heroes, so we got about 1 more minute to wait on heroes. And let's see, I'll just check everything out. We got full castle. We got a full army here. And full spells as well. Alright, so we are rocking and rolling and ready to go. Just a few more seconds here, and these heroes will be up and out from their slumber, ready to go for our #1 battle. Going in now. So here we go. I just have to wait a few more seconds. So it's ×4, so it says 1:30, but it's really going to be that divided by 4 is how long it's really going to take because I am currently boosting. So that's why I keep saying it won't take that much longer. And any second now, probably about 10 seconds, we are ready to go. Tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. Alright, attacking now. Whoops, wrong attack. Let's get into Clan Wars. Scout. It's pretty much the same attack as what we did on #2. The difference is it's much harder. And when it's much harder, we're going to have to come in on this side because we're going to have to take on that Eagle Artillery because we're not going anywhere if we don't get him taken out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just deploy baby dragons here, deploy baby dragons here to kind of funnel a little bit. That way I can be rest assured that they're all going to come in straight in on this Eagle Artillery. And the best I hope for this one is a 1-star. Because this Archer Queen is going to be pelting me like crazy. And not to mention these Inferno Towers right there as well. So here we go. #1 base, we have a full army. 240, 240, 11, 11, 35, 35. Oh, we're missing our Archer Queen. Let's go back out and she'll be ready. Alright. Okay, Archer Queen's back and ready. So let's go in one more time. Attack. See, that's why that screen is useful. Because it shows you what you don't have. And now, who's saying something? Okay, good luck. Here we go, attacking their #1 now. Let's funnel like I said, so baby dragon here, baby dragon there. Just gonna clear out those corners, that's all we're focused on. We'll put out one more to take out that wizard tower. Any little bit will help. And so after these die, now I will send in my main army unit. So it's actually going to be my Archer Queen to get her in there, and we're going to rage her because once she gets on that double cannon, then that Archer Queen will start to die really quick. So we'll just do some funneling here, and the whole purpose of this funnel is to keep that queen alive. There we go. whole purpose of putting the queen in like here is because you want to clear out all these troops, because once that Eagle artillery gets activated, it just absolutely melts all your troops there. So I'm gonna have to use a couple rage spells to get her in there, and now we can send in the rest of our army to take out that Eagle artillery. So they're gonna go in with some hell and high water, get in the rest of our attacks here. Get that, gotta get that, the Eagle artillery down, or we're going nowheres. So now that it's down, I can freeze spell the Inferno Dragon, or sorry, Inferno Towers. I cannot talk tonight. Sorry about that. So now all we can hope for is dragons get in on that town hall to get it, but I don't think it's going to happen. So it'll be close though. Nope. So the Inferno Town on the other side said nope, so we're just going to get a 1-star here on this attack. So that's all I expected. TH11s is a crapshoot if I'm going to get 50% or not, so this one I will get 50%, but just barely, I hope. Oh wait, no, I may 0-star this. This is not looking good, Stinkpot. Gonna have to rush in and rage and get that first star. Get it. Get it. One more and we got it. Come on. Whew. Barely got that 1-star. But yeah, that's how TH11 is, guys. You got to take out that Eagle artillery first. And if I would have saved the baby dragon again, this Inferno Tower would have melted it, so it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think I was going to get it. So 1-star is the best I can do on that one as well. So we currently lead this war 11-2, but they have not attacked at all. So that's where Brian, thank you, and Jocelyn, thank you for coming very late into our channel tonight. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I'll try my best to return the favor. We are the Stinkpot Shack Show, and here we go. So we just finished up our final round for the night. We did a Clash Royale tournament in our first hour, and we are just doing our final attacks on our 5v5 clan war in Clash of Clans. So Thursday is coming up. We got an exciting show coming up for you Thursday on Art of Conquest. So if you're not familiar with that game, check us out. Thursday we'll be here at 7 p.m. Central for Art of Conquest night. This has been a great night. I appreciate everyone watching tonight. We had a really good crowd tonight, so keep on coming back. Help us get to the 10K view mark, and we will see you Thursday. This is Stinkpot, and this is your Stinkpot Shack Show. Have a good night.